Hi everyone, thanks so much for being here today. Let's see how we can produce these paintings and with these paints today. So let's paint. So we've got a 12-inch by 8-inch canvas and it's resting on my spinner today. So just making sure the paint's nicely mixed before it goes onto the canvas. This is Amsterdam Black and I'm absolutely loving the Amsterdam paints. They're magical. Opening up the black and the white recently, it was like ice cream. Seriously beautiful paint. So I'm getting a nice thickness. I think the paint's got a nice consistency today. Nice flow to it. Just want to spread that all over the canvas. There's quite a reflection today, so you can probably see just how shiny that paint is. As always, I collect all the drippings and I filter them through a sieve and use them again. So I've got quite a few pots in my studio. This studio is waiting to be opened still. I'm waiting for it to be completely sealed, so I just keep my pots in there at the moment. It's a bit of a dumping ground, but as soon as the wall's up and it's sealed, I can paint it and then start to put everything on the shelves and take everything out of the squash cupboards that they've been in. So at the moment I am painting in a room which is used by the family, so the walls need repainting definitely from that enthusiastic spinning and flicking of paint. I think people have given up in this house, looking at the floor when they come home. But it will come off and it will be restored, so they'll be okay. Right, okay, so what do you think about this colour? What do you think about the smoothness of this paint and the shine? Do you use Amsterdam? I'd love to know. So as I'm spreading the paint around this canvas, I'm just really enjoying it. This is one of my favourite parts of the painting. I don't always use a spatula. I sometimes use a hairdryer, or sometimes I tilt the canvas, or sometimes spin it, but it's entirely up to you. It's very satisfying just using a spatula to get every gap. And when you have black paint or white paint, and it's quite good consistency, it does do a really good coverage. You don't really need to paint the sides beforehand. Okay, so I'm just getting the gold and the copper. That's it. And now I'm going to first of all put in blue green from Pebeo. This is an iridescent paint, so you'll see the shine come through afterwards. Let's put a little bit more. I want it to really show through. I love that blue. So I'm just putting it off to the side there because I really fancy having a different shape today. Don't you just love the paint when it drops? How it drops. So this is the iridescent blue-green again, with a tiny bit of white in it. I really want the blues to play together today and be highlighted with the white and the gold. It's almost like a mini wave, isn't it? Now, the reason why I put white here next is to separate the blues and to give it more of a gradient effect. This is Amsterdam White I'm using. All of the paints today, which is my usual mix, is mixed together with 50% Liquitex gloss varnish medium and a few drops of water, 50% paint. So there's the copper, that's Copper by Pebeo, that's my go-to at the moment. Absolutely adore how it comes out and how it plays with the other paints. I'm beginning to wonder now how this is going to blow out. We shall see. A few air bubbles to get rid of. Someone was asking the other day how I fill my burner up. I tend to try and keep it as clean as I can, but it's one of those things you're constantly touching with paint. And I give it a bit of a tester afterwards and close off the gas so it's stored safely. And I use my butane gas for 10 seconds so I don't fill it up too much each time. Probably lasts about half an hour of blowing. And you can get bigger ones, but I'm quite happy with my little one here. Okay, so I'm swiping with the cell activator, which is Amsterdam White Amsterdam. I'm pouring it on my spatula. It's a different shaped spatula, it's got more of a pointy octahedron type edge. And I am seeing which way the painting's taking me today. Can you see the cells popping up? I'm really quite enjoying that appearance of the white and blues together. So one last spin here, and I'm going to leave it for a while and watch the cells emerge and change and form. So this is a different angle now, and I've been working on it, wanting a bit more negative space, because I noticed that two of the different colours had really moved. So I'm now going to speed up the video for you and show you result shortly. Thank you so much for being here today, guys, and I'd love to hear about your projects and what you're doing, what colours you'd like to see here, and what you'd like tips on. If you want to mention or tag me on your work, I love to see all your creations. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you very soon. So here's the result of the painting at the top. I did a second one, which will come out on a different video soon. See you soon.